Have you ever looked at someone and wondered, why are they behaving that way? That simple question sparked a scientific revolution, the birth of behavioral psychology. For centuries, people tried to explain human behavior through superstition or guesswork. But then, science stepped in, and suddenly we had a way to decode the mysteries of the human mind. Take a moment. Look at the person sitting next to you. Every action they take, the way they sit, the way they smile, and even the way they breathe tells a story. And thanks to behavioral psychology, we can now read that story like an open book. It all started with pioneering scientists like B.F. Skinner, who showed us that emotions follow patterns of reward and punishment. His experiments with pigeons and rats may have looked simple, but they revealed something profound. Human behavior isn't random. It's shaped, molded, and guided by consequences. That insight transformed medicine, education, and relationships, every part of human life. But how exactly did this transformation happen? Picture this chain reaction. Scientists learned how thoughts and feelings work. Doctors then used that knowledge to help people struggling with their mental health. Those people became healthier, happier, better parents, teachers, and friends. Then our communities became more caring and supportive, and step by step, our world became a better place. What began in the laboratory didn't stay there. It rippled outward, touching lives everywhere. But let's not forget what the world was like before behavioral psychology. People who acted differently were often blamed, even feared. Children who struggled in school were often labeled as lazy or bad. And those with mental health challenges, too often locked away in hospitals with little hope of recovery. Behavioral psychology changed that narrative. It replaced blame with understanding, fear with compassion, and punishment with support. Now we know better. The American Psychological Association tells us that emotions aren't just feelings or moods. They're complex patterns of reactions, deeply personal responses shaped by our experiences and our neural wiring. Think about that. Every emotional response you've ever had is part of an intricate pattern, unique to you. Your joy, your anger, and your sadness. All of it is a fingerprint of your inner world. Two people can face the same situation, say, losing a loved one, and react in completely different ways. One feels anger and regret, and another feels profound sadness. Why? Because everyone's emotional wiring is unique. And behavioral psychology helps us understand those differences, and in doing so, helps us connect more deeply with one another. But let's make this practical. Let's talk about reading body language. If someone crosses their arms and turns away, they may feel uncomfortable or defensive. Microexpressions. Those tiny facial movements lasting just a split second can reveal hidden emotions, even though someone tries to mask them. And an open posture? That usually signals relaxation, trust, and friendliness. These tools aren't just for psychologists. They're for all of us in classrooms, workplaces, friendships, and families. Understanding normal emotional reactions helps scientists study when emotions don't work the way they should. Scientists studying violent offenders found something startling. Many have less gray matter in the regions of the brain that control emotions and behavior. Think about that. Physical differences in the brain, leading to dramatic differences in behavior. It's a reminder that sometimes what looks like bad behavior is just rooted in biology, not by choice. And that knowledge changes how we approach justice, rehabilitation, and compassion. Behavioral psychology isn't just a field of study. It's a key to understanding humanity itself. The next time you see someone acting in a way you don't understand, ask yourself, what might be driving this behavior? How can I help? Because behavioral psychology has given us an incredible gift, the ability to truly understand each other. And that understanding might just be the bridge we need to build a better world. Thank you.